Heyo, and welcome back to the Blast Mine. Today we're going to get you caught up on what we've been doing offline, and we are going to do some blasting today. Well, if you guys can't tell, I ran that front loader, that wheel loader, for quite a bit offline. I tell you what, I can just hide the hours with that machine. I love running dirt with the wheel loader. It's so good. So we dug this whole area out. We got this whole area dug out, and I kind of built a shelf, and I'm scooping from up here and just dumping it straight down. So that's been a lot of fun. And then we moved our scaffolding up, and I've done actually quite a bit of blasting offline. It might be hard to tell, but today we're going to be trying to knock the rest of this wall down. I want to get all this flattened off and do one big cleanup. Oh, cave in. Yeah, and I want to see what the cleanup's going to be, because I haven't done a cleanup since I started running this dirt with the wheel loader. So pretty much this whole front of the mountain is sitting in the sluice boxes, and then I've done quite a bit of blasting, and then all the blasting we're going to do today, and then we'll have one giant cleanup. I don't know how big it's going to be, but maybe we'll hit level 60 off of it. That's going to be a big jump from, we're almost 58, so basically 2 whole levels. That would be cool. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and we'll get to blasting. All right, first and foremost, I want to go ahead and just sell the RDX we have in our pocket. I'm going to sell a little bit of this other junk that's in my pocket too that I don't really use all that much. And then we're just going to buy a few hundred sticks of new. And we did a lot of tunneling, and we did some blasting in here already. We got a lot of area opened up in here, but we might be just getting too far ahead of the rest of the mine. We need this whole mountain in there, all of it. So I'm gonna start blasting, I guess, from the bottom. And then we'll see if we can't set some cool looking charges. Oh, come on. Now you see why the scaffolding's so important to get down ahead of time. Alright, so we're going to do one of these like Mario jumps. Just place a whole bunch as we fall. Boom, 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 boom. So something like that. And then I think we do another run across the top here. Parkour. All right. That should be a pretty good start for this side of the mountain. right, look at that. It's cleaning up quick. Super awesome. And then you see how they kind of back up sometimes right here. So we may have to go back and touch that up a little bit. But what a blast. And that's one of many. We're going to be doing a bunch of blasts today. So let's start over here on the bottom again, over here. Let's wrap around, blast a little bit of right above it. One or two up there, those would be good ones. Hey, cave-in, look at there. Alright, so let's, we gotta blast some of this lower dirt down here. Do a Mario jump. There we go. Those are going to be good ones. Alright, let's hop up on the scaffolding again. Gotta have some chill stuff going. You know, gotta keep the nerves calm while we're in the blast mine. You never know, you know. You got people down here playing with dynamite. Gotta keep them calm. Keep calm and mine on. This should be a nice one. You know, you can never have too much dynamite. Just keep on. Oh, we fell. Just keep on placing them. Parkour. Parkour. Ah! Desperately trying not to make an OSHA joke right now, guys. I'm trying. Let's see. Down here. Good coal up there. Exactly where we want to be blasting today too. We want to knock this whole mountain face off. Ah! Alright, that might be enough. We keep falling. Help! I've McFallen! Alright. Let's get this blast, count it down. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's look from this other side, because we started in there. There we go. That's the look. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. Wow, what a blast. I mean, it's still feeding in there. We have 4 conveyors feeding 16 wash plants, separators, crushers. I mean, just, and it still took, we had that sped up to 32 times speed, and it still took ages for that to get worked into the plant. Well, we'll just get prepped for the next blast, clean up a little bit of this dirt. We'll be on our way. To be honest, we may have to do some wash plant upgrades. You know, we'll just push a little bit of this in real quick. But I mean, you see how high it was. We may have to wind up going 8 wide down here. I mean, it was stacked up pretty high right there, so. All right, let's get our dynamite, and we'll get back to blasting. Well, we're just gonna skip past me placing all this dynamite. You guys know the drill on that. Talk about moving mountains. Would you look at that? We had a little bit of backup, but that's okay. You'll get that on those big jobs. Look at that. All right, we got to go have a look at the wash plant over here. And why I haven't been flying the drone in first person this whole time, I don't know. But we're learning. And as I've been sitting here watching that collapse in real time, I sped it up for you guys, of course. I think it's time. We might have to go 8 wide in there. We might have to go 8 wide and pretty much have every separator or every double run will have its own dedicated conveyor. So we have 8 doubles, and each double will have its own conveyor. I hope I said that clearly. I just said it twice because felt like the first one came out wrong. Oh goodness, look at this. Everything's spinning though. This is going to be one heck of a cleanup, I tell you. Well, we're going to do one more blast, and we're going to do it in the keyhole. Still got plenty trying to work its way down in there. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What we're going to do is go ahead and we're going to do a big one in here. We might have to do 1 or 2. And I kind of want to do it like, you know, start from the bottom, here, here. Dang, I need to reach it. Might just be 1 and 2. One on the bottom, one up top. A little bridge to knock out right there. This is going to be a good one. And this is all bedrock. Ooh, cave in. Watch out. Got your hard hats on? Look at that. Look at that coal seam. That's so cool. Wasn't sure if it got up there. I had to double check. Alright. I don't think this one's going to take as long as the last one did for the plant to eat it up, but... Oh, that's a good one. That's all bedrock, baby. Well, I guess that's what we get for running all bedrock. Takes a while for it to chew through it, don't it? We are opening this area up. Look at this. All right. Yeah. I have to do a little cleanup in here. We got some of those avatar rocks floating around. Some of those moon rocks, you know. But we chillin'. Coal seam is still there. We got more to get from that, so that's good. Try and knock some more of this down. Looked like we had a handful of cave-ins while we were just sitting there. Look at all this dirt that got backed up. That's alright. I think we hit it hard enough. We might be able to hit level 60 off that. I'm thinking we'll get 2 levels. Plus, I forgot, we haven't been cleaning up the dirt. The actual junk dirt. We haven't cleaned all that up in a while. So, maybe we'll do that. I'm sitting here thinking of wash plant revisions. I'm thinking we got to do some upgrades. We gotta scale this up a little bit. It's taken entirely too long to get through some of these blasts. So we're gonna try to figure out how to push the limit on making a bigger, better wash plant. And hopefully we can process, some of these blasts a lot faster. Okay. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. Alright. That should do. We don't need every single one of them in there. Hop in our pickup truck. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't figure too many of the wash plants to be running. But these fractioners, they're shaking. Or these are the crushers. These are the fractioners. Yep, those are running. Got all the separators going. So yeah, I think some revisions to the plant might be in order. Not sure exactly how we're gonna do it yet, but we may have to. Some of these blasts are just taking too long to process. Alright guys, well, you know the drill. I'm gonna catch up with you when it's all done shaking out. And I'll go ahead and get the entire cleanup in our pocket. So we'll see you in just a few. Alright, we just did our cleanup. And I want to remind you that we did quite a bit of dirt in this cleanup. This is definitely our biggest cleanup yet. We had some really big blasts today. And, you know, if you skip through a few of those, I don't blame you. You know, even with them sped up, I know they took a long time because I sat here for them. I had one recording well over an hour. So I'll try and get that chopped down for you guys. Hopefully you're here till the end, and let's see what we all came for. Let's see that juicy cleanup. I want you to also remember we haven't cleaned up the dirt in this thing since we built it. You know, 4 episodes ago or however long ago. So the dirt that you'll see is how much has been sitting in here since we built it. So let's look at all this. 120,000 gravel. Almost 500,000 dirt. Needless to say, we're moving mountains. Holy crap, look at this. Actually, I want to just see how much the dirt is worth. 330,000 just for the dirt. I don't know why you would throw it away. We're gonna save the coal and the gravel for last. We're up to 3 million already. Now we're drop the gold in. 3.8. Let's drop the coal in. 4.7. What is, oh, are we gonna be over 6? Are we going to be over a $6 million cleanup? Almost 8 million. Almost $8 million cleanup. Holy crap. Can we throw something else in there? Just there. All right. $8 million cleanup. Holy crap. An $8 million cleanup. We made it to level 63. Site executive tier 2. I just thought we would make it to level 60. We jumped to 63. Holy crap. Well, that's going to be it for today. Certainly appreciate you guys checking it out. Biggest cleanup on the channel so far. And again, I think we're going to be looking to change our runs. We might be 8 wide next time you see me. Well, until then, keep your hard hats on.